Welcome to the Stun Colony Show. To the Stun Colony Show. To the Stun Colony Show with Claire.
All right, here we go. This is the first video, guys. In this moment right now, I don't know when the video will be out, so I'm going to go over all of the astrology and everything for like from today, which is Wednesday, August 28th, till next Saturday, I believe. So, forgive me, my voice is a little manly right now. I've been through some shit, guys. Oh, when I was sitting here, let's have first like thoughts. Um, when I was sitting here, I was thinking, holy fuck, I haven't sat down and done the astrology for the week since 2020. I'm just gonna be real with you because that's who I am, and I held back so much on my lives before because I had to be censored a lot because I was on Sweet 98. So like I didn't want to come off as like feral like I am because I am, and yeah. But that scares me even more because tomorrow's my first day on B107.3, the Lincoln station, doing the same thing every last Thursday of the month. Ding! No idea how that's going to go tomorrow, but I need to do this for me, and I need to be me in doing this. At the end, before 2020, I was going live with Erica all the time. And she was like doing the astrology, and it like took it out of me being me. So, this is something that I am just like, holy fuck, I haven't done this in so long. So, here we go, guys. I'm going to start with today. Right now in this moment, Venus. Well, let's go over the chart, and hopefully the like instead of seeing my fucking microwave with a zombie on it, this is just where the lighting's the best. I don't fucking care anymore, guys. I can't move my altar right now because I have a thing within me that I only move my altar every equinox. God, thank God, we're almost there to September 21st or whatever around that day. Because, Jeebus, this has been the longest fucking 3 months of my whole entire life. Yeah. Okay, anyways, fuck, what was I doing? Oh, the chart. Okay, so today, in this moment, I just want to like look at the chart today, August 28th. We are in Virgo season. Virgo season is very like I know that I say the word mutable, but like adaptable, flexible, all over the place, but because it's Virgo, it's way more chill. It's way more grounded and like, let me actually think about this before I speak. Let me actually like whatever. And if somebody fucks us over, we can easily be like, oh, with words because Virgo rules Mercury. However, today in this moment right now, Mercury is still retrograde in this exact moment. Let me look at this. I think it changes in just like a couple minutes. I told you guys I'm always like a little bit early. Yep. Oh no, wait, yeah, hang on. Oh, come on, oh man, I thought it was like one. Oh, I forgot that it's still noon right now. It is in the next. Oh, come on, Jeebus. Um, God, I can't do this for this. Well, okay. So after 4 p.m. Central Time, before that time is when it will change. So it's around that. So I think it's around 3 something. Central. So anyways, what was I talking about? Okay, so yeah, Virgo rules Mercury and we're in Virgo season. It doesn't feel like Virgo season right now because Mercury is retrograde. Pinky's gonna scream for a lot, guys. I don't know what my hair is doing. Ugh. Um, oh my Lanta. I wish I had a fucking hat right now. Pinky. Um, anyways, there, fuck it. Okay, so on after Mercury goes direct at 3 whatever p.m., we will start to finally get out of this fucking confusion flogging Molly. Jesus fuck. That. We'll get out of that. um Fog. Just this fogginess because remember guys, Neptune, the planet that rules Neptune is, or the planet that rules Neptune. Neptune is a planet. Pisces, fucking Jeebus. Pisces is the ruler of Neptune and it's in its home sign. And Neptune in this moment is retrograde. And then also Saturn is in Pisces in retrograde. So Virgo season opposing all that Pisces stuff. Guys, this is so confusing. So it makes so much sense that everyone is just like, wave the white fucking flag. The you know? So there's so much energy that's happening. I'm just setting the stage, guys. This is just what's going on right now. So just to give you an overview back to the chart, we have Mercury in Leo. That's our communication. Leo is loud. So sometimes we accidentally shit out of our mouth. It happens. Today in this moment, the moon is in Cancer. Cancer energy is the first thing that wants to come out of my mouth is whiny crybaby. And we get in those fucking feelings and we want to fucking just feel. Like I'm listening to Noah Khan right now. Like it's that exact energy. That's Cancer to a T. We have Mars in Gemini. Mars is the planet of anger, frustration. It rules our motivation. In Gemini, another muted sign. All over the place. What happens when you add air to a fire planet? It's a fucking forest fire. Oh my God, guys, you should watch Fire Country. I saw that they just put it on Netflix. I've been watching it. It is oh, Bodhi. Okay. Anyways, and then we have Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius, the opposite of Gemini. Not at home here. So those of us with Gemini energy in our big three, that is okay. We can have some good luck coming in, but we have to put ourselves out there. But oh my God, it's a fucking forest fire, and I'm dying inside, and there's no money in the world. So Uranus is still trucking along in fucking Taurus like it has been since like 2018 or something. It's at 27 degrees though. That's my degree. It's we're like it feels like we're getting towards the end of a big breakthrough with that Taurus energy. I have a Taurus rising. I am a Taurus North node. Um so those of us with that big Taurus energy, it's like, oh my God, I'm loyal, but Jesus fuck, this is taking forever. And then we have Chiron and Aries. Chiron is retrograde. So those of us with Chiron retrograde in our charts, we get a break from dealing with our fucking trauma for a second. But it's in Aries, and Aries is a fucking toddler, and it trigger city. Here goes Pinky. And then the North Node is in Aries also. So the North Node is our future, remember? And our future is healing. Our future is healing those Chiron trauma wounds. Neptune is in Pisces, already discussed that. Neptune is the delusion. It's the planet of dreaming and like it's Pisces, it's the all. It's the most wisest of all, but sometimes, Pisces, Pisces energy. It gets a little weird sometimes. And then Saturn is in Pisces retrograde also. So Saturn is just I've been saying Saturn in Pisces is like Miss Frizzle. So Miss Frizzle retrograde, she got a little drunk and she's driving the bus. It's just fucking chaos. It really is. Like everything is literal chaos. And then we have Pluto just standing alone at 0 degrees retrograde in Aquarius, getting ready to switch back into Capricorn, where it's been for 16 years. So, what were you doing in 2008, guys? I know that my whole entire motherfucking life changed. That's when I was released from work the same day. I was released from work comp. My boyfriend of 5 years broke up with me. My mom was like, "Oh my God, you have to be put on um depression pills for the first time in my whole life and birth control." And then being released from work comp included me going from taking 36 oxys a day, to which I just found out, it's so funny that I have it right in front of me, literally got a like a genetic test that says I am like 100% immune to almost all pain pills. So the whole entire time after my attack from a mentally handicapped person and breaking my back and going into 2 major surgeries. One what was supposed to be a surgery, but was traumatizing to me, so I call it a surgery. I was not on pain pills the whole time. So when an 8-year-old in North Carolina these last couple weeks was brushing my hair and she's like going crazy at it, she's like, "How does that not hurt you?" And I was like, "Girl, I have a very high pain tolerance." So don't remember why we got there. Okay, 2008. So that's when everything just abruptly stopped and I shifted, started working in Omaha, met Critty, who was my best friend up till I was possessed. And then moved to Chicago, started like just life, just trying to find that square peg, round hole. And then finally it's like, okay, I finally am trying to lean into my Taurus North Node, my Taurus rising of like, be fucking stable, bitch. um, and it's so hard right now because we had that whole awakening in this Aquarius energy with Pluto that just took out a lot. Whatever you have Aquarius in your chart, it took something out. Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth. It's the fucking phoenix. So it happened this year, every single one of us. Yay, it's my son. So, but it's also so close to Capricorn for me, and it's in my ninth house, which is Sagittarius, which is so fucking much. So, anyways, that is we have Venus in Virgo right now, and it's at 29 degrees. And then we also have Lilith in Virgo. Boring. My God. Although they always say that Virgos are the ones that are like the closet kinks, you know? So, because I think of Lilith as that like fantasy, your hidden secrets and desires, and she's like the Medusa. Like, don't fuck with her. And I mean, yes, you don't fuck with a Virgo. I definitely know that. My grandmother raised me and she is a fucking Virgo. Her birthday was yesterday. Um, but yeah, so to me, I just think of like, yay, that means like cleaning the house. Because that's what Virgo season's all about. It's like, hey, you haven't done this in very, very, very long time. Dump everything out, clean everything, touch every little thing, get your energy going. That's witchy. Ah. Okay, so going into this, Venus right now is trining Uranus. So trining is always a positive thing. That is from August 25th till the 28th. So that is till today. You could take this out if you want to when we edit this. So this is just try all the new things. Oh my God, go do this, go do that, go meet that person out for coffee, go do that, like just go. Venus being in Virgo and then trining Uranus in Taurus. Uranus is unpredictable, anything can happen, ruled by Aquarius. Taurus is very stable, not like that. Virgo, Earth, it is like a positive pair to be like, bitch, maybe we should think about this for a second. So if you have since the 25th just kind of like stopped dead in your tracks to be like, I got a fucking lot of bills and shit. Same. So Wednesday, today, the moon entered Cancer today. I already talked about that. Venus is opposing Neptune. Venus within Virgo opposing Neptune, delusion. Venus, love, relationships, jobs, money, opposing Neptune, not it's too much stuff going on in your mind because it's all squaring and not squaring, sorry, forget that word. It's all muted. So that's from August 27th, which was yesterday, Tuesday, till the 30th, which is Friday. So love and money and everything, and it's just taken over your whole entire mind. I know for me, I've just been like, I am claiming asexual for the moment. Please, everyone, just, I can't even fucking think about another human right now. I have to focus on money. So that is why I am here. That is why I am going back to the fucking basics. This is what I used to do, Claire. One man show. One woman show. But the other cool thing that happens today is that Mercury goes direct. So it is in shadow till 9/11. But we are finally going to be moving. It is still staying at the same degree for a couple more days, but it is finally about face, ready to go. Tomorrow, Thursday, August 29th, Venus is entering fucking Libra. Yeah, so another thing, because I'm so stressed, I vape. So sorry, we got this Claire again. Told you it's just like it's 2020 right now. August 29th, Venus enters Libra. Venus rules Libra. Libra rules Venus. It is at home there. It feels so fucking good. So we finally get this chance to tap into our fucking feelings. What do we actually feel about this person? What do we actually want to feel? What do we feel about this job, this new baby project that I'm wanting to birth? Oh, I'm so sorry. If you can hear the behind me, it is the ice machine. I'm not turning it on. Um, so that is the finally beautifulness. But then here we go, Venus trining, which is positive pairing with Pluto. Death rebirth. So that starts on the 27th, which was yesterday. And then it lasts till the 31st, which is Saturday. So it's intense feelings start to happen. So if that started on Tuesday for you, and then it's going to grow till the 31st. Don't don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Use the Virgo energy and hide. So, it's just all things Venus. It's love. I mean, and like this could be even job stuff, like don't jump into a brand new job right in this chunk of time, 27th through the 31st, because it could be too good to be true. Pluto rules and is in its home sign, delusion. Venus in its home sign in Libra, it's just like two old best friends coming in being like, "Hey bitch, let's fuck some shit up." Woo! Like mm-mm. Just use the Virgo energy, stick to the grindstone, get your routine going. Thank fucking God school will be fully back in for a lot of people during this time. I know for like around here, my nieces aren't back in school yet. I just know that because I know it, but okay, anyways. Anyways, No feelings, Claire. All right, Friday, um, August 30th, the moon enters Leo into the afternoon. So we have kind of like a yin yang day because the moon is still in Cancer up until this point, and then when it goes into Leo, it's like fun, and it feels really good, and we want to feel good and remember we have all of these opposing natures and everything else going on. So wait until Saturday is when we have that Leo moon full in effect, and then a cool little thing is happening is that we have Mars, remember the planet of all of our like motivation, our drive, it rules sex, all of that. It's going to be a fun little like semi-sextile with that Leo moon, and it just makes us want to party. Like I just hearing shot, 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 shot. Like it's just like get it out of your system and use it, guys. Like we are fully ruled by the moon. We're 70% water. The fucking ocean is ruled by the moon. So are we. We are ruled by the moon. When the moon is in its opposite of where, hang on, what is my brain saying? Okay, the moon is more at home in the sun. So when it's in the moon, we just get this little window of 3 days where it's like, just go have fun. Just go have fun. You deserve it. We're not going to fucking feel like it. We really will not feel like it. So if you don't, it's okay. Virgo energy gives no fucks about like, hey, can't come by, I'm busy. And they're at home fucking doing nothing. Like that is okay. But I'm just saying, it's that yin yang that's happening. Sunday, September 1st, the best fucking thing in the world could happen for just a teeny second is September 1st, Pluto enters into Capricorn. And then the moon enters into Virgo and we start the new moon, but we're in that dark moon phase. And if any of you know anything about astrology, dark moons are a little bit crazier than full moons. So may the odds be ever in your favor if you decide to go out Saturday night, Sunday, whatever. Okay. Sunday. Remember, Pluto is retrograde. Pluto is a planet of death and rebirth. It's almost like we already know what is blown up in our life. We already fully understand the death that happened. Now we are going back through and we're like, let me clean this motherfucker up. I don't fucking want to be here. I don't want to deal with this. But that Capricorn energy is that mountain goat that's like, I'll fucking do it if I have to. You guys have had a whole big chunk of energy of this year in Aquarius energy where you fully see where Aquariuses don't give a fuck. That's why we get called cold. Jesus fuck. That is why we get called cold-hearted. We're the water bearers. We hold the water, the emotions outside of our human body. We have moments where we take it in. Me, I take baths. I have those moments. We have moments. And we allow that compartmentalize, just like Capricorns. I can put everything in my little box because I'm the 11th sign. I have Capricorn in me. But we had a good and this fucking summer was the prime example for that, where it was just like out comes Eminem. I just don't give a fuck. you know? Aquarius Eminem has an Aquarius moon, guys. Like that energy is fully coming in full force starting in, I mean, it'll be back in November. But we're shadow. It's such a faraway planet. It takes forever. But January is when it's going to be in full effect. And I mean, in Aquarius season. I mean, I'm comfortable around it. A lot of other people are not, apparently. So, Monday, September 2nd, the new moon in Virgo is happening. I did a bunch of notes on that, so let me go to this. When this new moon is happening, I also want to bring up that Venus, the planet of love and relationship, is trining against Uranus, the planet of chaos, destruction, not destruction, it feels like it. Unpredictable, anything can happen. Venus and Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus also. They're pairing. So it's that try all the new things, whatever. Um, oh my God, can we cut all of that out? I hope. If not, I don't care. Okay, I was completely off. New moon. So this is going to be a really weird new moon. Usually we have new moons where we're like, "Yay, this feels amazing. Everything feels so good. Let's manifest all the things. Bling bling." It's just it doesn't fucking feel like that right now, guys. It's too muted. There's too much shit going on. The moon is going to be opposing all of those things that I was just talking about with the sun is opposing, because when the sun is in Virgo, the new moon is in Virgo. There's it's just too much. I always tell Virgo energy people, this is rush hour. Your mind, your thoughts, your third eye is fully rush hour. And there is too much going on. You need, every single person that is ruled by Mercury needs to be meditating. Meditation is the elimination of thought. You just take out one fucking car every time you fucking meditate, but at least you're fucking doing something. Okay, so there's just so much blockages and so much chaos that's going to be happening with this new moon. It can cause a lot of confusion. And it is going to be happening after like supper time. So like after 7-ish or so around Central Time on Monday. Um so Virgo is mutable. It's the all, it's everything, but because it is in Earth, it is more grounded. So that feels better. I'm being very trying. I'm trying to find the goods. But it's very adaptable, very flexible, so it does allow us to get that structure back, and that's what we need to be focusing on in Virgo season. That's why we have seasons, for a reason. So focus back. That's why they start school in this time, because structure needs to be happen. We all went fucking crazy this summer. So communication is starting to get back on track, but we are in Mercury retrograde shadow phase in this time, so it isn't flowing right. So pay attention to the details, the tiny, teeny little details, because Mercury's still in that shadow phase, so we're gonna be like, ugh, detective with it all, and it's just exhausting. I have no Virgo in my chart, and I find, because I have more Pisces. I have like 4 things in Pisces. So Virgo energy just takes me out. It's stuff that I don't like doing. So, anyways, Venus, because it's going to be in Libra and it's not in a mutable sign, because mutable is there's no direction whatsoever. And Venus is going to be kind of the star of the show for this new moon. So this is on like Monday. Remember, it'll be after dinner. So Monday night. So you get this like sexy little bougie little like Jessica Rabbit feel of this new moon where we're like, I'm feeling myself, like we're gonna have those moments, guys, and fucking let it happen. Not this fucking obsessive Virgo where your hair doesn't look good and everything is annoying. You're gonna have a moment where you're like, fuck, I know exactly what to do to make my hair look good. I do. I know exactly what to do to make my hair look good, but I took a bath last night way too late and just fell asleep, and this is what happened. You know what I mean? So, um, the romance, the love, and then the excitement and passion that comes along with like starting a new project or new job or anything like that. Remember, we're going to be a little delulu. Neptune's in here. So that's all good. The new moon will be opposing Saturn retrograde. New moon is in Virgo, Saturn is in Pisces, retrograde in Pisces. So it just kind of feels a little like, because remember, Saturn is ruled by Capricorn and Aquarius, but mainly Capricorn. And I always say that Saturn in Capricorn is Miss Trunchbull in on Matilda. She's a fucking bitch. And we just get all of this energy right now where Miss Trunchbull is just like No, you can't go do that. No, you may not do this. Nope, you don't have any money, bitch. Nope, you can't do this. Nope, 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 nope. And it's like, it's what it feels like. It's Debbie Downer. All we're getting is like, I can't go do that. I can't do this. I shouldn't do that. But we have Neptune in here being like, but think of all the beautiful things, and Libra or Venus and Libra being like, oh, all the beautiful things that could be happening. So it's so fucking exhausting. So make sure you're meditating, make sure you are grounding, make sure you are keeping to your structure and not getting swept away in this fucking mutable bullshit. So it just feels confusing. It's gonna feel frustrating, it's gonna feel overwhelming. It just utilize the hanged man in tarot. Just let's go fucking hide if you need to. Like if you're an Aquarius or Pisces or sometimes no, not Capricorn. Um, because of what's Pluto's going on. If you are those energy, you can be like, let's put this aside and go do this. But everyone else, guys, it's it's rough out there for a G. Don't make any big decisions. Don't be deciding ginormous things yet in this moment. The answers will start to come in. Mercury is not through. And it sucks so bad because this is a new moon. We want to be manifesting. We want this new beginning. This slogan for this new moon is Yay, Virgo new moon, frustrating new beginnings. So, that's the new moon. Maybe that should be just a whole separate video. We'll see what happens. I used to not edit anything. And that's why I heard from a spirit. I think it was Baba Yaga. I don't care what you guys think about me anymore. I talk to dead people. I'm a medium, in case you forgot. Baba Yaga, who is the grandmother of witches, very misunderstood, very Aquarius energy. Everyone thought that she like ate little babies, but in reality, she just helped. She helped the children, she helped the families, she helped the transition of the mothers of the babies. It's I call myself a trauma doula, but it's Baba Yaga who's doing that in me. And she showed up once. This is a fun story. um I took a gypsy trip af it was I think okay. I okay. I was dating this guy in Fremont. Oh, well, yucky, yucky human. Um, he made me get a phone. It was a BlackBerry. I loved that fucking BlackBerry, by the way. But he wanted it so he could track my every movement. So not cool. And I went on a gypsy trip with my friends who were photographers and our other friend, Squirrel Face. And we drove from Nebraska to Bellingham, Washington. If you don't know, that's the furthest fucking point in Washington. And it took like 32 fucking hours and so many goddamn days. But at one point we stopped in in Portland and I went on a like oh my God, so many cool things. I saw one of my friends Moody and like went and um just I got to experience Portland and it was just beautiful. I love the Pacific Northwest. And I stayed with my cousin for a bit in Vancouver, Washington, or I think at that time they lived in a different place. I never went to the Vancouver one. I can't remember the name right now. Um, but they lived on a farm and it was just so beautiful with horses and everything. And then I found out that Hemp Fest was happening in Seattle and I hitchhiked from Portland to Seattle, or from wherever I was in Washington, whatever. And I met this woman who is the literal epitome of a Baba Yaga. And every single human that had a vendor place at Hemp Fest was just handing me edibles. I woke up the next morning on the beach in the middle of a drum circle. An entire group of humans were surrounding me in the middle in a drum circle. And I woke up on the beach, sun rising, the most beautiful, like, if you could be like, girl, I'm gonna wake you up with breakfast in bed, I'd be like, bitch, I woke up with Baba Yaga on the beach in a drum circle, fucking fuck off, you know? In that moment, I think Baba Yaga, like, met my soul because I'm a projector. When I'm sleeping, I'm the most vulnerable. So I don't regret it because my life is amazing. And I love that humans trust me with their children because I don't have kids, guys. And I get to compartmentalize my kid time. And if you ever need a break with kids, I fucking love that. I will help you. Anyways, um, why did I fucking go off on that? Phone. In this moment, when I first got to Hempfest, because I remember at this time the guy was like, don't, he's like, why are you going? He like wanted me to come home, and I didn't have any fucking control of that. I wasn't driving. I wasn't even allowed to drive that whole time. I was the person that was supposed to keep everyone awake, which BTW, rude. Also, we were all stuck, four of us, in a tiny little Prius, I think, Versa Prius. I don't know. It's fucking small, little egg, and we went insane together. It was insane. But anyways, I wasn't allowed to drive, so I could had no fucking control of that. But he was, and so I took my phone, my BlackBerry that I loved with all my heart, and I chucked it into the fucking ocean because I was like, "Go fuck yourself." I cannot stand being controlled like that. And yeah, ever since then, every single time I go to the ocean, my phone falls in, or I drop it, or whatever. The ocean came and got my phone a couple weeks ago. There was no way we were so like close to the waves. Okay, yes, yes, Hurricane Debbie was right there, but it had not for over hours and hours since we had been there, been up to where we were sitting, and then out of nowhere it just came and took everything. My shoes are fucking wrecked, and my phone is fucked. But anyways, that was that story. I don't know why I told the phone story, but that is a fun story of Claire's life. Okay. Um, oh my God, where are we? Okay, I just want to bring this up. Mars is squaring Neptune, and this is from like starting on August 30th to the 6th of September. And this brings in Mars squaring Neptune. It just lack of motivation. Mars is our motivation planet. Squaring is friction. Neptune is our dreams. It's just the blocks, that new moon energy that's going to be here. So no energy, no whatever. There goes the ice machine again. So sorry. Okay, so another thing that's going on Monday is Mars is quincunxing Pluto. This goes until the 7th of September. Just make sure you're like staying away from gossip. Make sure you're like controlling Mercury's still retrograde. Anything can fly out of your mouth right now. Remember, Mercury's in Leo. That is not a fun thing. Fire in the Mercury whoop, comes out. So stay away from bad juju with that gossip. Like don't be trolling online. Like it's just don't be dumb. Um, it is really good though for hyper focus and researching and like getting alone and figuring something out, but it is not good for talking like about don't what you put out, you give. Like that is why I just had this conversation with Nikki the other day where like all-time favorite song, if anyone was to ask me like what do you feel like your soul's song is, I say New Radicals you get what you give. Like, that is just hands down. If what you put out in the world, you get back. And I know that that is me, and I figured that out as fucking however many years ago New Radicals came out. But like, I'm a projector, and that is definitely me because I have a penetrating aura. Um, but it's true for everyone. Law of attraction is a real fucking thing, guys. Like, anyways, so Wednesday, September 4th, the moon finally moves into Libra. So we're out of the new moon feeling. We go into that moon in Libra. It's going to be pairing with Venus. It's going to feel good. Um, but Mars enters into Cancer. So yay that we're getting out of the whatever Mars was doing before. But now Mars being in Cancer, not good. Remember fire planet. Oh yeah, Mars is in Gemini. Yuck. Okay, so now Mars going into Cancer, we get this water, but it's cardinal, so there's focus. Um, and it puts out the fire. So here we go with another thing in Virgo season where it's just like those are shit piles on top of shit piles. Yeah, so then Thursday, September 5th, Mercury is going to be squaring Uranus. Squaring is friction. Mercury is communication. Uranus is unpredictable. Anything can happen. Mercury also rules technology. Just keep that in mind. And it's still in its shadow phase. Uranus is also retrograde. This goes till the 8th. The 8th is a Sunday. So once you hit Thursday, the rest of the week is kind of fucked. But anyways, unexpected, quick things could be happening. It could be good, could be bad. Remember, that's the yin and yang in life. That's the thing, like change is a thing that's always constant. Just like the 90 whatever year old man that I did Reiki on. The thing he quoted, his quote, I asked him, what is your um secret to life? And he said, it's all about acceptance, kid. So I made that a motto, accept and adapt and just keep fucking going. That's a muted energy. When you don't have muted energy in your big top three or just much muted energy in your chart, you have to fucking force adaptability. And it's hard. It is. It is. But anyways, meditate, slow down in this energy, get back. Remember Virgo season, structure, structure. What are you doing in your morning routine? What are you doing throughout the day? Are you even working? Like, how can you have focus again? Thursday, later, the moon moves into Scorpio. So, moon moving into Scorpio, it's going to feel fine. It's just a lot. It's intense. Scorpio energy is always intense. But I don't think that we're going to really be feeling it too much on Thursday. Moving into Friday, the 6th, the sun in Virgo is going to be opposing Saturn directly. This will be till the 9th. That is the next Monday. Fuck. So, just not a fun time. Remember, opposing is opposite nature, so it's a lot, and because it's muted, it's a lot. It's just kind of can make you a little delusional because it's Mercury, it's how we think, and it's Neptune, it's delusion. So hide. So yeah, that is Saturday. So that's the last day. That is all of the things, guys. I am not going to do tarot in this moment. Um, I don't know what I want to do with that. I have implemented playing cards now into my life a lot more because my great great grandpa used to do that, and I have his book from like 1914, and he's the reason that I got fucking married. I found a playing card and I looked it up in his book and it told me to get married. It's not the only reason, guys. Come on, be real. I'm not some fucking Aries. I'm an Aquarius. So I'm just saying that there's a lot to what I do now, and I have been personally utilizing tarot more and just on my, like, I probably have 20 fucking decks on my altar. Look at my TikTok, you'll see. So they're all different decks. So I got to figure out how I would channel tarot with all of my new superpowers since being possessed. Slide that in there. But it's the truth. I don't know. But this is the astrology. And oh man, it's only 47 minutes, man. That's pretty good. Usually I would talk so much more, and we can cut that down. It could be about maybe 30. So that's everything. I have so many things coming up. Make sure you're checking out B1073. That's the thing where you can call in, I'm sure, for free readings. I'll find out more after, you know. I have no idea what I'm getting into whatever. I have a lot of things. As you're seeing, this is on the Stung Colonies platform. I will explain what that is. Everything will make sense. I just right now am getting called to be going back to the basics, back to 2020. This is what I would do. The one woman show, ClaireVoyant Mystic Yaga. Yes, I am renamed, and yes, because of Baba Yaga. So I love you all. I hope you have an amazing week. I hope that you all can handle all of this, and if you can't, reach out for help. That's why I'm here, guys. So I have a new way of doing all of my booking and whatever, and all of that information will be coming out soon. But if you would like to book anything in the meantime, just send me a message. Look on Facebook. That's where I update the most. And yeah, I love you. I'll check you out later. Bye bye. Have the best week ever. Boom, boom.
Welcome to the Stung Colony Show.